Ian Crossland. What does this guy bring to the table as the new co-host to the TIMCAST IRL? Well, let's talk about it. And the reason I'm making this quick video today is because I made a video about Tim Pool's ex-co-host Adam Crigler about a month ago, and some of the reasons why I thought he was booted from the TIMCAST IRL. And I got a lot of comments about Ian that seem to coincide with the way I feel about this guy, and I'm going to tell you guys how I feel about him in just a minute. So, before we get into it, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you guys join me on this journey. Got a great community here, starting to get the channel growing a little bit, and I'm really excited to continue to grow to see where this goes. I'm having a lot of fun. You guys are all incredible. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. And if you like my videos, hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think, and turn that notification bell on so you get notified when I make new videos. Alright, so Ian Crossland. So far as I can tell, I haven't dug too deep into Ian's life. He's a friend of Tim. I mean, him and Tim were together way back at Occupy Wall Street. They talk about that all the time. Ian is also a director of that app, Minds. He talks about that quite a bit, which that's pretty cool. He's got a big involvement in Minds, and that's cool. I know Minds is under some heat right now from the Google Play Store. The same thing they did with Parler. I guess Minds is going through that madness right now. But I liked Adam. I thought Adam was pretty cool. He was I thought he was kind of a soy boy, like kind of a beta male. But the one thing I liked about Adam is he didn't let Tim push him around all the time. Like, Tim would say, no, bro. Listen, bro. And Adam would be like, no, I think you're wrong. And he'd stand up for himself, and Tim would try to push back, and Adam seemed to stand up for himself. My personal opinion is Tim brought Ian on to fill Adam's seat, of course. And if you want to watch the video of why I feel like Adam was replaced, I'll link that to the end of this video so you can check that out. And I got a lot of comments that seem to think that that was probably the reason why, is what I spoke about in the video. And like I said, I'll link that here at the end. So obviously I needed a replacement. Well, Luke Rakowski, who's now living in an RV in Tim Pool's driveway, came rolling in a little late. Now, I think that if Luke showed up a little earlier, maybe... No, that's not true. I was going to say maybe Ian wouldn't be there. No. See, Tim is the kind of guy that needs a punching bag. He needs someone... to everything they say, they're wrong. Tim's got to correct him. He's got, no, you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. That was Adam. Adam started pushing back. Adam started forming his own opinions. Tim didn't like that so much. I think there was some button heads there. Adam's whole allegiance to Trump and his excitement of voting for Trump, I think, was definitely getting in Tim's fence post sitting, or whatever, milk toast fence sitter, his fence sitter persona that he puts up. Didn't want to cause any friction with the YouTubes, so he sticks this guy in. Now obviously Tim and Ian are buddies. Like, Ian lives at the compound there that they have. They talk about things they've done together. Clearly they've been friends for a while now. I'm not saying Ian's not a smart guy. Like I said, he's a director of Minds. Had quite a bit of involvement in getting that thing up and running. Seems like a smart guy. However, he doesn't seem like he's the kind of guy you want to be the front man of your company. He seems like a very beta male, like very... I don't know. I'm not really sure how to describe Ian, except that he blurts the most bizarre things at the most bizarre times that don't make a lot of sense. And I read the comments. If I'm watching a TIMCAST IRL and Ian starts talking about something, like, oh, geez, here we go. And I just want to type in, Tim, get this guy off your show. What is he talking? He brings nothing to the show. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not at all. Like I said, much respect for Ian for the resume of things he's put together so far. I'm sure if I went and looked him up on Wikipedia or something, he's probably done quite a bit. He seems like a smart dude. So he talks a lot about Bitcoin, which is fine. I have Bitcoin. That's great. I like Bitcoin. Talks a lot about blockchain technology, just at the most random times. He'll throw in the most random things about blockchain technology, and he'll be talking about I don't know, and he's always got his little toys in front of him that he's playing with, which are cool. Like he's got, I don't know, he's always got these little toys going on, but I don't know. It just seems to me that he was put in that seat as a punching bag for Tim. That's what it seems like to me.
They wanted to calm things down. And so I do think, and we'll find this out in 2 years, was it Trump that got in the way of a Republican strategy to sort of sit back, point out all of the biases, point out the double standards, point out how crazy they are, and just let them hurt themselves?
I think he did, because he would get on Twitter and be like, the far leftists are something, galvanizing this group of people and turning them into this faction. And he was the president, and he would say that there was a far left movement, and there wasn't. But then he helped create one by saying
there's definitely a far left movement. I think he got in the way.
It wasn't organized until he started talking about it and giving them something to all hate.
Bro, you just didn't see it. It's been going on for a long, long time. Well, I was on the ground at Occupy Wall Street. I watched what these people were doing, and it was even before Occupy Wall Street.
I was at Occupy. I wasn't a far left extremist.
Well, then you weren't paying attention to the facilitators.
It was down with the Federal Reserve.
No, absolutely not, bro. The facilitators who took over were intersectional cultists.
I saw that, dude.
They owned.
I was told I couldn't speak because I was white.
Exactly.
What the hell's he talking about? And see, Tim loves that he can just go in here. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. So, Ian. Listen, I could pull up a million examples of that and way worse than that. I mean, Tim's gone after him hard, and Tim once even explained on the podcast, like, a lot of guys in the... A lot of people in the comment section are saying, what's Ian doing there? Get him off the show. He's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about. What's he bringing? Jesus. Ian's sitting there as Tim says this. And Tim says, well, the reason we have Ian on the show is it's because it's good to have someone that doesn't know about certain things asking questions and probing to get better explanations. And I don't remember exactly what Tim said, but he tried to make an excuse of what Ian's doing there in the first place. And I don't know. So my personal opinion is, if you've watched Tim Pool evolve over the past a year or whatever, you watched how he treated Adam, you watched how he didn't like it when Adam was sticking up for himself, gets Ian in the chair, just slaps the taste out of this guy's mouth. Every time Ian opens his mouth, it's like, bro, listen. You don't know what you're talking about. And listen, I can't say I disagree with him. Ian is so frustrating. The stuff that he says, he just, I don't know what he's doing there. I think the show would be fine with Luke. I like Luke. I got no problem with Luke. With Luke, Tim, Lydia, and whoever they have on for guests. Sometimes they have one, sometimes they have two or three. I think the show would be perfect with that. Ian sometimes jumps in and will ramble on for 3, 4, 5 minutes and just take up this big chunk of time of like, what the hell am I still sitting here watching this for? It's like, what did he even just say? It had nothing to do with what, like, he'll go off on tangents that nobody in the room's talking about. So my opinion is Ian's just there to be Tim's punching bag, basically for Tim to be able to yell at him like he used to yell at Adam Crigler. Adam stopped putting up with it. I think Tim realized that Adam was starting to find himself and grow a backbone. Clearly Ian's not going to. And this is, listen, I have no beef with Ian personally, don't know him. I think he's a very smart guy, very intelligent guy. I just don't think this is the kind of format for him to be hooked up into. I think he's a behind-the-scenes guy, a technical guy. I just don't think he's the face up front, and that's just my opinion. So why don't you guys let me know in the comments. I didn't want to make this big, long, drawn-out video. Just want to make a quick video just because I was seeing so many comments about Ian. So just let me know what you guys think about Ian in the comments. Can't wait to hear them. And during the super chats, I read them, and a lot of people love Ian. A lot of people are like, oh, Ian, I love you. You're great. Yeah. And then a lot of people are like, get this soy boy out of there. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. So, but I just think, yeah. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, hit the subscribe button. Join me on this journey. Let's grow this community. Leave me a thumbs up if you like the video. Guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. It's crazy out there, but we are going to get through it. Peace.